and welcome to the video lecture on interrupts. Let us shortly discuss about interrupts and interrupt occurring process in the microprocessors. First, we'll see what is an interrupt and then how interrupt occurs in the microprocessor based systems. First, I'll show you what is an interrupt. Whenever the microprocessor receives an interrupt signal, it has to process it. For that, it suspends currently executing program and jumps to an interrupt service routine. Let us take this example where Lisa and Vinod are communicating to each other. First, Lisa is a marketing executive and talking to a customer over the phone. When Vinod enters into this scene, he wants to communicate an emergency information to Lisa. Since Lisa is in call, she asks him to wait for some time and she talks to the customer. And once she knows that he had an urgent information, he asks the customer to hold on for a minute and she listens to Vinod's information. This way, interrupt is interpreted in the microprocessors. First, the microprocessor executes the main program. Whenever an interrupt occurs, it completes the current instruction, ongoing instruction, and stops or suspends the main program and jumps to interrupt service routine. Let us now see the interrupt service process with an example. This example has an interrupt occurring process. This is called as a novel and a phone call. Here, there are pictures describing the process of an interrupt. Let us first see the example and then we move on to microprocess process. First, you can see a telephone system. This telephone system is available with you and you are going to read a novel where telephone system is enabled and you can attend the call as soon as the call comes to you. And you started to reading a novel which is very interesting. During the process, you have a call. Now the call comes. At this point of time, you can attend the call. So you are going to pick up your call and now your neighbor is talking on the call and he says that he wants to close his window because of rain. So you wanted to place a bookmark so that you can resume when you come to read the novel again. And then you will go and close the window of your neighbor. After that, you can come back and start reading it again. This example I am going to connect now to the microprocessor. See here, this telephone is enabled. Similar way, we are going to enable the interrupt. Interrupt is enabled first. Then we are reading the novel. Now the microprocessor is executing the main program. And whenever the call comes, the interrupt occurs. Now when an interrupt occurs, you are going to pick up the phone. Okay, when the call comes, you are going to pick up the phone. At this point of time, you are going to acknowledge the interrupt and the other interrupts cannot occur at this point of time. Now you are going to place the bookmark to know the same place you wanted to continue. Microprocessor goes to interrupt vector table. Before that, it stores the address of the program counter in the stack memory. Then you wanted to go and help your neighbor. Similar way, microprocessor processes the interrupt service routine. After processing the interrupt, you will come and remind to the page where you left. Microprocessor goes and executes the main program. So this is the concept of interrupts and interrupt occurring process. Thanks for watching.